party started.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Now, what can I get you to drink?
Oh, I can't. I love the show, and I've been waiting for you to offer me a drink for so long. I'm so excited to be here and be getting a drink from the Globe. You have no idea.
Oh, my God, that's amazing. And also, after this, you're filming the One Show, so you need a drink, because that show is random.
It is. I really love British TV, but the One Show I didn't know, so I did a little bit of research this afternoon. I watched yesterday's episode, and they were doing these odd segues from, like, we're here with our friend Matt LeBlanc, and then they would somehow somehow segue into a piece about the mating rituals of certain snakes, and it was impressive.
Oh, they just move, don't they? They don't even go. That's weird. They just go.
And then some snakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ended up milking a wooden cow. Dressed
When you
as a
went on the One
milkmaid.
Show?
Yeah. They asked me if I'd ever handled a bird of prey, been to a plague village, and what my favourite pencil was.
Oh, this is going to be great.
It was great telly.
Okay, great. Let's get that drink.
Now, do you like Kegelvich, delicious vodka and Maloney?
Can I curse on this show?
Oh, my God, you can say fuck anything.
Okay, so is this going to get me really fucked up?
Oh, my God, this will get you so fucked up.
All right, I'll try it. I'll try it.
Oh, and you know a little tip? You know, on the One Show, you can swear as much as you want. Just go up to Alex Jones and say, where's my effing drink?
I see. Bad influence.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, anyway, welcome to Chatty, man. Do you have mixer with this? I never know.
I don't know. It's from your bar.
Oh,
Surely you should
we
know.
steal this from tramps. Don't buy this, love. It just turns up. I don't know.
All right. I'm terrified, but this is going to be great.
I know. It's just weird.
If this is a sponsor or something, I don't want to say anything negative.
I always like a nice glass of Kegelvik whenever I'm interviewing my guests. Here, you've picked a great week to come over.
I know.
You've got a new princess.
I know, there's lots of fanfare for the royal baby. We were driving by the palace, and there was all this sort of fanfare, and I was like, you know the baby doesn't know.
I know.
The baby doesn't know you're doing all this. It's a baby.
Well, do you see the front of the newspapers? What we've learnt about the royal baby.
It's a baby. That's what we
I
learned.
know.
If you're interested in Kate and Will, fair enough. You know,
Yeah.
they're full-grown adults. They might be out and about and doing interesting things. But when it's like, ooh, I want to see the royal baby, do you know what it's going to look like? A baby. It's going to look like every other baby that's ever been born.
Look at your own baby.
Look at any baby. It looks like that baby.
Now, a lot of stars like George Clooney and that Amal woman have houses over here.
Yeah.
And lots of American Hollywood stars have houses over here.
I don't have a house here. When we were making Into the Woods, I had a little flat, and I felt very spoiled, and it was really nice. And there was actually one scene that we filmed at Dover Castle. The whole cast kind of went out to Dover, and we stayed at this, Disney found this bed and breakfast for us to stay in, and I got in late, and the owner had to let me in. And sometimes, in my defense, before I tell this story, sometimes Brits do this thing where they put on other British accents, which are not their own. And it's sort of cute, and we're doing a bit, and it's all in good fun. And the guy who owned the bed and breakfast opened the door, and he said, "Darling, come in, you must be exhausted." And I said, "Oh, can you help me with my bags? It'd be and he continued to use that accent and was not doing a bit at all, so I had to continue to use the accent and slowly phase it out.
Oh, no.
And I thought, oh, this man is going to murder me because he knows that I've been making fun of him, and he's clearly drunk. And then I was back in the UK, and I was watching television, and the owner of the bed and breakfast are on TV because it's Dom and Steph from Gogglebox.
Wow! That's amazing!
Yeah, that's them.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that man answered the door, and I swear I thought he was joking.
Yeah.
And now they're famous.
Yeah, oh my God.
So good for them. Just get posh and drunk, and you can do anything in this country.
My God. And be careful of that sausage dog, you know, because that runs everywhere. That might not have been a chocolate on your pillow.
All right.
got to talk about your new film, Pitch Perfect 2.
All right.
Now, I saw it the other day, and I've got to say, it's better than the first one. I loved it.
Oh, great.
Now, for anyone who hasn't been to the cinema because they've been brought up by wolves...
Yes.
Explain Pitch Perfect. What's it about?
Well, the first one is sort of about a group of misfits who, you know, find friendship and strength through a cappella music.
Oh, yeah.
It's absolutely darling. And the second one is the further adventures of said misfits and their a cappella. And the stakes couldn't be lower.
Now, we don't have a cappella over here. Is it that big in America?
It's not as big as we make it in the film. You know, it's a heightened reality.
Because the thing is, us Brits, there's only 2 occasions where we actually sing. It's school trips and when we're pissed coming back from the pub. We're sort of like walking down the street and something comes in your head like, do you know what? All these people sleeping would like to hear me sing. Bon Jovi's living on a prayer. I think they'd really like it. But what a start, though. Rebel Wilson flashes her tuppence to the Obamas.
Yes.
Now, what I couldn't get my head round, there is actual footage of them on the show going like this, and Rebel's like... And they're going... I mean, how does that happen? He's the president. She's the first lady.
They didn't come and shoot with us. No, they... I mean, they just took...
Are you telling me films lie?
They repurposed footage from the Kennedy Center honors.
Oh, I get it. I thought it was a bit weird. They're going, haha, there's a woman.
Yeah. Well, it's actually from the year that I was at the Kennedy Center honors, so it's possible that they are watching me perform, but with significantly less glitter in my hair. It's very different.
And a lot less vagina, hopefully.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's have a look at a clip. This is Anna and the rest of the Baden-Bellas taking on their German rivals in the brilliant Pitch Perfect 2. Now, listen, I don't want to get all militant feminist on your ass, but how nice is it to see a film where sisters are doing it for themselves?
It is nice.
Isn't
It's
it?
nice.
Nice.
It's not, this film is really nice, and I think when I was growing up, I watched this really terrible Western called Bad Girls with Drew Barrymore and Madeline Stowe, and it was like this deeply inappropriate, dark. It was like graphically sexual and violent, but it was just like ladies on the run from the law, and it was the only movie that had like female friendships in it.
Yeah.
So I watched it all the time, and I'm glad that this is a more appropriate film for the young women of today. There's a handful of vagina jokes, but, you know, nothing.
We all love that,
terrible.
don't we? Yeah.
I mean, you can say fuck on British TV. A couple of vagina jokes won't kill you.
And the One Show. Don't forget you can say it on the One Show. Please. Now, you're not just a triple threat, you're a quadruple threat. You act, dance, sing. You're huge on Twitter.
Ah, that counts as a threat? Good for me.
Oh, my God, yeah. Now, the thing is, your tweets are very funny, but you do realise people can actually read them. Because some of them... What was that one about Ryan Gosling's film?
I mean, it was just a joke.
I mean, we've got it here. Never going to a Ryan Gosling movie in a theatre again. Apparently, masturbating in the back row is still considered inappropriate.
It's just a little humor. You remember humor?
Yes, I know, yeah. I mean, which Ryan Gosling film was it?
To be honest, it was Gangster Squad, I think, was in theaters, and I hadn't seen it. And then I did go and see it after I tweeted this, and I thought, oh no, if someone sees me watching this, they're gonna think that I'm back for more.
Sloppy seconds. Oh dear. And if Ryan Gosling came on Chatty Man, I'd play with myself during the interview. I'll put that out then, thank you. Good luck with Pitch Perfect 2. When's it out?
May 15th.
May 15th. Go and see it. It's absolutely brilliant. Anna Kendrick, everyone.